I hope you got your dancing seat on. Or if you're standing, your dancing feet. Hey, I got some new moves. Welcome! Once again, or for the first time, to talk to the hand reviews. I'm Bo, the reviews lady. And I like to talk about perfume and makeup and this and that. Today I have something I'm really excited to share with you because I like perfume. It was my holiday fragrance haul, and I'm just gonna go through them kind of quickly because I do plan on reviewing each of these fragrances individually later on. And one of them I actually already did review, but I'm going to review again. So this is my haul, and I'm going to show you one by one. Which one? Okay, I'm going to start with this one. Joy! I already did a video on Joy, but it was a more in-depth review on it. Look at this cap, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty, the whole thing, the whole presentation. It's so classy. But anyways, I did a video on this not long ago, and oh, it's something else. It really is. I did a video on this because I had an ancient sample from when I used to work behind the counter in fragrances in the late 80s and to the mid 90s, late 90s, off and on, not 100%. But this fragrance, it's widely known that it was considered the most expensive fragrance in the world, and it was. It came out, I think it was 1929. It came out, and it contains, like, oh my gosh, some crazy amounts of actual flowers, like 28 dozen roses, I think, and I forget how many jasmine flowers, and plus a lot of other things, and there are some aldehydes, so it's not 100% natural. However, it just smells like the spring or summer when you go outside and everything is blooming and you feel like you're gonna sneeze. But it's so, anyways, it's a really old fragrance. It's been discontinued, and I wanted to get a bottle before it's completely gone. I can't get it anymore. So I did. I got a bottle, and it smells so incredible. It smells better than it used to. It smells just like it used to, but it's an eau de toilette. I prefer eau de toilette concentration to eau de parfums or even pure perfume oil. It's too much for me. But eau de toilette, even colognes sometimes, which are hard to get now, really. Companies don't make too many colognes, but they did a while back, a little bit before my time. But yeah, I'm so thrilled with this purchase. I said I was going to get it, and I'm so happy I did. The only danger now is that I thought, oh, I'm going to get it because it's going to be gone, and then I won't use it. I'll just save it. I'll just put it aside. But I am using this. This is like my new, I feel like this is my new signature fragrance because I just want to put it on all the time. I'm going to spray it on in the room. I've only had it, like, since about Christmas. So I'm tearing into it pretty fast. But this fragrance, it's no longer that expensive, by the way it used to be. So it's worth looking into. Next up, Creation by Ted Lapidus, Vert. I was saying the Vert. My husband's like, it's Vert, honey, because he was born in Canada. He has family that speak French, so he's a little more up on his French than I ever would be. But I love French, but I just don't know it. But anyways, it's Vert, not the Vert. And the reason I got this was it was a good price. By the way, all these fragrances I'm showing you today, I got from Fragrancebuy.ca. I believe it's .ca or .com. But anyways, it's based in Canada, but I know that they also ship to the United States. So, and they have really, really great prices on fragrances. I've gotten like at least 15 bottles from them, so might want to check it out. And also in Canada, I don't know about the States, but in Canada they have a deal where if you buy 5 bottles, you don't pay shipping. So, I mean, it could be any 5 bottles. Doesn't have to be 5 bottles of Tom Ford. You know, it could be 5 bottles of anything. But anyway, I digress. I'm trying to make my videos shorter because when I go back and I look at this is a 17-minute long video. How do I expect that people have that much time to sit and watch me? I know I don't have that much time. It's like I watched a 37-minute video from someone yesterday and it was fantastic, but it was like 37 minutes later, how much other things that I did not do. So I do sympathize. People want to watch your content, but sometimes it's just like it's too much of a chunk out of the day. Anyways, here I go. So Vert, oh, it smells so good. Okay, and Fragrantica, if you go look at Fragrantica, it says the #1 fragrance that people think this fragrance reminds them of is Elizabeth Arden's green tea, which is one of my very favorite fragrances, the original one. Actually created by Francis Kirkjohn a long time ago. And not this one. This one, I don't know yet. I'm going to do a full review on this. So I thought, well, because the notes were a bit different, I thought, well, I'm going to try this and see if I, like it, but that it's maybe a little different from a green tea from Arden. And it is a little bit. It's really nice. It's kind of similar. But what I noticed about this fragrance, and my husband even noticed it, is the first few times I tried it on, and the first few times I let it dry down, it took on a lot more of a masculine vibe to it, a lot more masculine dry down. In fact, my husband said, oh, that's nice, I wouldn't mind wearing that. So I think actually, and that's not the case with Elizabeth Arden's green tea. So it's a really nice fragrance. I would definitely say this is a good shared fragrance. And actually, it's becomes a little more masculine. So it is a really nice fragrance, and I would recommend it. It's just, it's another really nice green tea fragrance. There's nothing strange about it, nothing weird, no weird synthetic-y, which I'm really sensitive to. It just smells really good. So, Vert, en français, Vert, creation by Ted Lapidus, Vert. And the third one, Charlie. Did you ever remember those commercials? If you're my age, you probably do. If you're older, you probably do. But if you're younger, you probably have no clue. But anyways, the fragrance Charlie, it's been around a long time. It's one of those really great, inexpensive ones that's, an easy reach for a lot of folks. And I like that. I wanted to get the original Charlie, but I couldn't find it. I don't know if it's been renamed something else. If it's one of these other Charlie Blue or Charlie White or whatever. No, I just want Charlie. But at Fragrancebuy, this was like the best fragrance deal that there was. And at Fragrantica, it said a lot of people compared it to Versace Blonde, which is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. And it's like hard to get now, like it's discontinued, and I could probably find a bottle for $300. But oh sure, that's my everyday budget. Wahahaha. I'm not one of those people spending that kind of money. I mean, I have a few bottles. I'm in the $250 bottle club, but the vast majority of my fragrance collection is not up there. Much love to those people who are spending that. I love you. I mean, it's fantastic. But anyways, getting back to Charlie. Here, see, I'm taking too long to talk about it. I got it. Charlie Red. And all the other fragrances that they compared it to sounded like fragrances that I like. So I bought it. Just spray it. I haven't gotten to know this one yet quite as much as I'd like to, as I'm going to, because I do like it. But at first spray, what it reminds me of is if you ever color your own hair. Is this too much information? But anyways, some of the hair color, probably Revlon. There's a conditioner packet in there, and it smells really good. And I've always loved the smell of this conditioner packet. And I've always thought, geez, I wonder if they made that into a fragrance, I think I'd like it. I think this is it. I think it's the same fragrance that they use in that conditioner packet. But it's very complex. It's like you can, in the beginning, it's like a really happy floral, but I also get a lot of like, I don't know, like lemony freshness in it. No, I'm sorry, not really lemony, but something lighter. Overall, I think if you like a strong floral fragrance, it's a good one. It is really pretty. It's not my favorite, but I'm definitely going to wear it, and I do really like it. So, moving on. I'm so excited to show you this next one. I was really, really stoked about it. And I only recently discovered this company. Salvador Dali, baby. Look at this bottle. Isn't that amazing? And all the bottles from Salvador Dali are like that. I mean, you know? And this is a portion of the painting that it came off of. It's actually, I think it's a series. And the series is called Christmas Time, or Christmas. I don't know if you're a Dali fan. I am. Dali. And it is Dali. I saw, it's not Dolly. It's Dali. I remember watching a documentary about Dali, and he himself said it. So I was pretty good. He said, it's not Dali, it's not Dali, it's Dali. And he mentioned his wife's name. Her name's Gala. Gala Dali. It's Gala Dali. So, okay. Anyways, I was so excited about this, and I wanted to get, they've got a bunch of them, and I didn't find that many reviews about these that were available in English even. So, super thrilled to get this. And the fragrance. I definitely say it's a strong ambery floral. It's more of a it is nice. It's got a lot of peach in it. It's a little bit on the I don't know, strong side for me personally, which I'm both happy and bummed about, because then I won't use it. I'll just save it for the bottle. But my husband really liked it. When I first sprayed it on, he was like, that's nice. So, you know, I think it's a really nice, you know what, it's a seductive, peach-oriented floral, I would say, without having the notes in front of me so I can say, am I right? I think I did look this up, and I think I do remember peach was part of it. And the peach definitely comes through. But really, I mean, oh, and something else really cool about the Salvador Dali fragrances that I found out was that his estate, I believe he and Gala, Salvador and Gala, now I'm sorry if this isn't perfect. I'm trying to remember the way I read it. I'm definitely going to do a full review on this fragrance. But I know that they agreed to work with this company. I believe it's a company in Spain. They agreed to work with them before he passed. So I think they had already approved at least one fragrance before he passed on. So it's not just like, oh, someone bought a license to use the Dali name. No, they actually approved of this company and what they were doing before he passed on. So I think that's kind of cool. So I am definitely looking forward to getting more of these Dali fragrances. This is Dalissime. I didn't even tell you. It's Dalissime. I believe that it's, or Dalissime. I think it's Dalissime. So yeah, Dalissime. Oh, my lovely ladies and handsome gents, we've come to the last of my bottles of holiday joy. Cabotine Gres. Gres. My husband said it's Gres. It's not Gres. I was like, it's Gres, right? It's Gres. So there you go. Anyways, Cabotine Rose. I know that the Gres company is quite old and quite respected. They make Cabotine, Cabochard, I forget what else, but lots and lots. They're really well known. They've been around forever. They were around when I used to work in cosmetics and fragrances, I believe. Yeah, because Cabochard has been around forever. So this fragrance I'd never heard of, but it was a really good price for, you know, Gres. I was like, okay, yeah. It's called Cabotine Rose. So look at this gorgeous cap. It's so, the bottle is so beautiful. I mean, and the bottle is plain, but with this, it's so pretty sitting on the counter, you know? So here we go. I love this. I love this fragrance. This is the most, it's lightly sweet, but not too sweet. It's got nondescript flowers in it. You can't even tell that there's, I think I looked at the notes. I could be wrong, and I'm sorry if I am. I have to go look it up again because I'm going to be reviewing this. I don't think there's any rose in the notes, but it smells like rose. It smells like rose. It smells like just a lot of fresh white flowers, and I guess maybe what they call yellow flower essence. Oh, it's just so pretty. I think if you like light florals with no weird synthetic-y anything, I mean, like for instance, okay, I bought So de la Renta, and I love Oscar de la Renta original, and So de la Renta was pretty. It's a lot like this, but it had a strange, like a synthetic-y type of something on me. And that's unfortunate. I bought it. I loved it. I really wanted to wear it more, but that strange thing that it does to me. But this does not. This, it's pretty, it's feminine, it's light. Oh. It's just a beautiful summer day out in the flower field. So there's my fun haul, my holiday haul, and I think I'm gonna end it here, and it's probably long enough even though I tried to make it shorter. And one more thing I wanted to mention, all these came from Fragrancebuy.ca. It is .ca, and it's worth checking out because they have consistently good prices, like consistently good pricing, and you can get all of these that I bought today came with boxes, but you can buy testers if you want and save a lot of money. Like I bought a bottle, 1.7 ounce, I believe, of Oscar de la Renta Original Classic. Now, at Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada here, it sells for $85 Canadian. $85. I got a tester for $17 Canadian. That's like, how much is that US? $17 Canadian is probably like $16, 16, 17, no, probably like $14 US. Anyways, it's worth checking out. And I'm gonna say, Happy New Year! And I hope to see you next time.